Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow, comment live, or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Welcome to the morning show. We got a full crew. Sophia says, boy, it's quiet in here.
Morning to you.
Listen, I got a memo from Gio. Apparently a couple of months ago, Facebook sent out a memo. You cannot talk politics on the air.
Oh.
Not any type. Not opinions, especially not opinions. None of it. So when your guests come in, we will ask them to refrain from talking about politics because they will remove the show. You get 3 strikes and then they remove your page. So we've all been warned. This is my son last night giving me my lecture.
So that means we cannot discuss last night?
No, we cannot.
Okay, good.
Which
it alleviates a lot of content, which is really good. Happy What's Today Wednesday. Look how glamorous she is.
Oh, she's woofing.
She's ready to rock it. You can't say that.
I
mean, that's like comparing her to a dog.
Woofing? Oh, come on.
How fast can Freddie offend somebody? That was about 60 seconds.
First of all, hold on. Woofing was something in the day that meant you're cool.
She's shaking her head. She's like, what?
You guys never heard of a Ringo Starr either. That doesn't mean that he wasn't an icon.
I know, that makes me so sad, by the way.
Starr, it just sounds very, I don't want to use the word, like, degrading.
Woofing?
Oh, yeah, you're woofing.
Oh, man. You
guys
guys
very degrading.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like a dog.
Do you guys know who Wolfman Jack was?
Yes.
Yes.
You know Wolfman Jack? He created the word woofing.
Let's see. WOOFIN.
That's not how you spell it.
How do you spell
It's
it?
woofing.
Woofing.
Yeah. I don't know how you spell it.
It's not woofing, it's woofing.
You think it's woofing?
I'm going to do a woofing counter
When somebody
now.
says something outrageous, one would respond, "Oh, you're woofing."
See?
Use it in a sentence. Can I ask you what's in this pasta?
All right. Here we
Because
go.
I'm smelling it. I'm not
Time
sure
out.
I want a
Time
morning
out.
smell of the pasta.
Time out.
And
Did you
maybe
see what
lunch.
time out. Did you see what she's doing?
What?
Do you guys,
Changing the subject.
she's reading that and talking pasta. Can you finish that?
But the smell is like
No, I don't care about the
permeating
smell.
what I'm reading.
So what?
Really?
Woofing is a good thing.
When somebody says something outrageous, one would respond, "You are woofing."
That's right. You're with it. That's good stuff. You're woofing. You're doing the television network for the children's television network. You're going to take it over.
One can guess that it's a throwback to one meaning of the term dog.
Who put that in?
A deceiver or a liar.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. No.
Brought to you by Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary. Oh, that's a real good. Listen, first of all, we use words nowadays that have the complete opposite.
Or they say procrastinating, making up excuses to not take part in something.
No, in the
Why
day, that's
you
not how we use
woofing
it.
to?
No.
Urban Dictionary.
Freddie.
Again, back to the pasta. Can we move the pasta off the breakfast
Okay.
Yeah, let's go back to the pasta.
That's so not. You can't talk politics, but you can do that.
What am I doing? I'm drinking coffee.
If they ban our show, you're gonna know why.
What's wrong with you?
The mug theory.
First of all, that ain't my theory. That's you guys. I never heard of that before. You're supposed to give a mug to a guest or somebody, or you. If I make you coffee, I have to give you a mug that's your personality. I would have to give you a mug with a hole in the bottom. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
A hole in the bottom. Okay.
There you go.
Wait, can
There's
you
your
put
Urban
phone down
Dictionary.
so we can talk about the food?
I was looking about the Urban Dictionary
Oh,
And now you're looking up
of,
Urban Dictionary.
of woofing.
There's nothing
That's-
wrong with the word woofing.
That's
we're
what
doing
they
the
got.
wolfing counter now.
And you got a lot of content. You see,
We
all
got
this
a
content?
woofing counter.
I'm giving you so much content.
And she hasn't even replied yet to woofing.
I took Friday's show, like last Friday's show, and I was making TikToks of it last night. I got 20 bits just from that hour-long thing of just stuff that you've said. It's all you.
It's what?
It's all you.
It's
all
never
you.
me.
It's all you.
You guys drive me to drink.
It's all you.
Of you trying to validate you getting hacked.
You got a phone call from Mick Mazzulli. You want to answer it?
Talk.
I want to do a clip of that. I want to do a clip of Freddie
Money,
saying
yeah.
that.
You want to do? Oh yeah, a lot of it.
You guys
Are you right
drive me to drink.
So I'm sitting here wondering what this smell is,
All
and
right.
I am smelling, and I realize
Is it
there's
a bad
food on
smell?
It's not a bad smell. It's
Okay.
just 9 o'clock in the morning.
It smells like delicious feet.
Okay. Feet, how dare you?
What's in this
Okay.
deliciousness?
Okay, here it is. It's rigatoni Alfredo. I made the Alfredo sauce myself. What I did is
It's open.
Don't open it.
It's open. You just stop. Say, let go.
there's a lot of pressure. You gotta put a lot of pressure on it to close it. Put some grease into it.
Okay. Can you put this? Can you put this over there before she breaks something?
There we go. The snap.
Queen of
Snap,
takeout.
crackle, pop.
Never underestimate.
I started off with a bit of a roux. I start off with a roux. That's butter and
It smells
flour.
delicious.
Then I darken the roux. I'll tell you how it
You
smells
have a dark
delicious.
room.
Rue.
Then I add white wine. I added a lot.
What, are we drinking this meal? What is
Hang
it
on.
with you?
Garlic?
I added, yes, there's some garlic in there. I added a lot of white wine and I cooked that all down and all the alcohol's took off to get that sweet tone of the grapes and the white wine.
What's it called?
Alfredo.
Alfredo. Just,
That's it. It's just an Alfredo.
get that from a jar too.
That's how I cook.
it's not as good as
All
this.
right, that's complicated.
It's not as
So-
good as this. Hang on,
so-
hang
so-
on.
in the pot.
Hang on.
I get schoolwork.
I did that like 10 o'clock at night after I got back from school.
You ate dinner really late last
I
night.
did.
I hope you got everything done because
I
you
did.
left a big void here yesterday.
I did get everything
We
done.
missed you
I hope
yesterday.
so. We had
I
a
missed you guys.
void. We didn't know what to do with ourselves.
But, okay, can I get back to this? Okay.
You said stop talking.
I added the heavy cream, Parmesan cheese, and a garlic oil. I added the garlic oil, and then I added the fresh spinach. You add the pasta in. Once everything is finished, you top it off with a bit of black garlic finishing salt, and bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
A whole lot of work.
Now there's a tradition.
It is a whole lot of work. I'll give it that.
Now there's a
It's not as good as that though.
listen, you
What's
Mad,
it called? Mamma Mia's in the frozen section?
Mad Max.
Marie
The
Callender's?
new name is Mad Max
Mad Max, I like
from
that.
the movie. Mad Max. There's a new tradition. So Sophia's new to the set.
She
right?
looks like Sophia Loren, don't you think?
Yeah.
She does a little bit, right?
Yes.
So Sophia, we have a tradition. Being that you're new, you have to taste this before all of us first.
Lucky you. Lucky you.
And see if you survive.
You're talking about it like it's poison.
It's delicious. Baxter does a
Like
good
last
cook.
night, everybody
Josh-
was like, I want some too,
Josh-
I want some too. I bring it in now and it's like,
Mad
it's
Max.
poison.
Mad Max. Heal. Take it
Heal.
easy. Mad Max.
Hey.
Josh will fill you in.
No, I used to do the Bean Boozled stuff for all the new interns. I haven't done that in a while.
Thank God for that.
Oh yeah.
The Bean Boozled.
What is the Bean Boozled?
Oh, we could do that live actually. Hold on.
Jelly bean.
No.
See, that they know.
I'm not part of this. I'm not ruining my palate today.
Jelly beans and there's like good
That they
flavors
know.
and there's bad flavors and like the
You can get like dog poop
you'll
and
never know when you get
vomit.
it.
Chocolate and dog poop, and they look the same. And you pick one.
I remember that.
Ugh.
It's so gross.
I remember they used to do that on the show. What was it
That
called?
was such a middle school thing.
Him in military
The
did it.
movie.
What was it called?
Movie
Him in military did it.
Maven. What was it called? The trick or treat. The movie thing.
The movie thing.
What?
Josh,
The
what
movie
was
show.
the
Give us a lot of descriptions here.
What was the show?
The movie show. What was
Like, I'm
it?
the only one
Yeah.
here who remembers that. Like, you remember that? I'm not going crazy here, right?
It's a movie, yeah.
15 different
I'm gonna tell you, the earwax
Movie
jelly
Wars.
movie was.
Movie
the
Wars.
earwax jelly bean was the best flavor.
You keep that away from me.
You're gonna get
Was
one?
expired?
No, it's not expired.
From
I don't think sugar
the
ever goes
lost
bad,
days
does it?
of Movie Wars.
Oh my god.
Okay, so do we give these out or
No,
should
they have to take one.
No, I am not taking one. I am not ruining my palate today.
Come on.
I am not.
I don't
No,
I'm not
you're
ruining
good.
my
Dylan,
palate.
take
I
it.
refuse. I
Dylan,
will walk
you're
off
you.
the set right now. I'm not doing it.
Because you're new. And listen, I took one. There's no complaint. Don't be such a baby.
Just because you play Russian roulette doesn't mean I want to.
Is there a game to this, or they just eat one?
It's like Russian roulette.
Like a spinner.
That's gonna be either booger or juicy pear.
Let's go for it. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I know you don't have
All right.
I never did it anyways, but.
So do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now.
No.
Do it now.
I have
Do it now. Do it now.
God.
Do it now. Don't be
Oh
so
God! Oh God! I'm not ruining my palate today.
Do it.
I'm not ruining my
It's a
palate
drop.
today.
Listen, I have it. I ain't going bad.
You might have gotten the good one though.
Get up and hand it to me.
Oh
He's gonna stand right in front of the camera. Thank you,
no! Power of crap! No.
Sophia
God.
Loren.
I got a boogie.
It's nasty.
No, I'm
They're
gonna
pretty
get an
nasty.
easy one.
It's boogie.
Can I do the toothpaste? And
She's smart. She's gonna get a good one.
This one's
This is a
toothpaste
smart
are very
one.
Blue. This one can't be bad. So do you want me to do a different one?
No,
do that
do
one.
whatever
Okay,
you
one.
pick.
It's initiation. Braxton, you never did it either.
I'm not ruining my palate.
I got the toothpaste.
Yay!
It's good.
Is it good toothpaste?
I'm just ruining my palate. I'm not doing
Sure. Shorty,
Jack,
you
do
did
one
it?
too?
It was good.
I've done these before.
You never did it here.
The stinky
You're
sauce
such
one's
a
really
wuss.
bad.
Sorry.
I don't
Nope,
do
I don't want that
fish
taste.
Dead fish.
Did Grace go out to film
Yeah,
it?
bad.
Really bad.
You're still chewing it? That bad, huh?
Yeah, like
Ruined my coffee.
I don't want to ruin my
It's
palate.
like a boogie.
They did not make my coffee right the other day. They finally made it right.
Yeah, so thank you. It's just like
Did Grace film you?
I'm very particular.
Shorty's was bad too.
I'm very
Wow.
particular
Josh,
about.
you got them all
What
pretty
happened
bad.
I'm very particular about what I
That's why.
taste.
Goodbye.
I don't like tasting bad food. I'm a
What's the
foodie.
green one?
The
Boogie.
green one, yes. Booger or juicy pear.
That's what you had. Apparently, you both got the bad one.
I got the.
I
got
guess
this
you
one?
like it.
God.
I got boogie,
I just need to put the whole box.
and it's delicious.
You got red one.
I got a green one.
Put the
It
whole box
was?
in your mouth.
Let me
yeah.
see.
No.
I know it's white.
Like, how are those allowed to be
Don't
eaten?
caption that.
You don't have to eat them. I
First
don't
of
know
all,
what to
when
tell
you
you.
were a kid, you used to eat your boogies all the time. Your mom told me.
Ugh.
So don't worry about it. It's
You're
the
just
same
grossing me
taste.
out. Is that what it's like raising boys? Although I did raise one.
You never ate a boogie?
No. It's like I don't do that other thing
When you
either.
were smaller? When you were younger?
Smaller? No.
When you back in the day,
Who
you
does
didn't-
that?
When you were growing up, everybody did.
Why?
Everybody
Well,
in here
people
did
eat
it.
that?
And if you didn't do it, you're lying.
I see Baxton do it right now.
He does it all the time. He goes, "Oh, today's flavor." Right?
Oh, you're making me so ill.
It's some of the ingredients in there.
Okay.
I think it's pesto.
Pesto, but yeah, oh no. So, Kennedy, you ready to help promote the show? You got ideas? What are you going to do? Casey, pass her the mic.
Oh.
You know, you sent me a
What are some
retransfer
ideas?
yesterday on some maniac cursing up a
That
storm.
was funny. I figured.
That wasn't funny. I put it on when she was on the phone, and the guy's cursing up a freaking
Was
storm.
that this morning?
Yeah.
Like, who's screaming yes?
What the hell was that?
What
It
is
was
it?
like it was just a Freddy video, like something.
A Freddy video.
It was a guy he like DJs in I think in New York, and he just like screams out like different
Obscenities.
messages.
And why aren't you doing something, something, something? And F bomb, boom, 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 boom.
He's saying like
He sounds like the Ukraine war.
Oh.
And I thought you were screaming at me.
Oh.
You thought I sent that video. It was yes, because you said something funny yesterday. You says words of encouragement. You sent a video with a quote and nobody reads it yesterday.
So for those that weren't here, we established Freddie's nighttime routine is to send a motivational TikTok in the group chat,
And no
rip
one
a whole bunch
answers?
of farts, and then go to bed.
Wow, is that
So-
really it?
I don't know where she got all of that. But
From the morning show yesterday.
so I sent one yesterday. Nobody
So-
responded.
So at like 11 at night, Freddie sends a TikTok, and I saw that come across my phone. I've never ran to the group chat faster, because if it was a motivational quote, I was going to roast you so hard.
But that is something you guys put together. It's the one where they faint working 9 to 5.
Yeah,
Anyone heard from her, by the way?
Elisa? No, I texted her the other day.
Did she answer? I've texted her twice. I haven't heard either.
We should go to her store.
That'd be so fun.
We should go to her store and walk in with guitars and drums.
She would be like, oh my gosh.
Music mobsters.
So, have you seen the one video? There's a video of a child who was having a lot of trouble waking up in time to go to school, and I think she had like a few tardies left before she had to repeat the grade. So what her mother did, she hired a marching band to come into her child's bedroom and play her awake with the drums and all the cymbals. That'd be one hell of a way to. That'd be one hell of a way to wake up, wouldn't it?
Do you
Probably
remember
make
when
you
tardies
fall
used
out
to
of
be the
bed.
biggest thing you had to worry
Oh
about?
my God! Like,
Or what
Tardies.
You're late.
no, like, oh, you're tardy. You know, you're late for school.
I think about all the things we worried about when
Yeah.
we were little. You were tardy, or you didn't know what to wear in the
I
morning.
forgot to
school.
do my homework. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do my homework.
What's my
Now
teacher
it's like,
gonna do?
oh, I
Right.
forgot to do my
I used
homework.
to be really scared about
I'll do
it.
it later.
Right.
I used to see all the kids that used to get tardy, the same kids.
We're tardy now.
No, I'm saying
She's
like
got her shoes.
You haven't, but you have not been on tardy since I've met you. You're like Mrs. Tardy.
no, I used to be in school. I never was late. I never missed school.
But you're late to everything else. You're late here. You're
Because
late
I
to
have
work.
400 places to go to a day. It's so hard. To
But think
manage.
about all the things we used to worry about when we were younger. That now you look back and realize
I know. I only
It
had
wasn't
to
so
go
bad.
it
one
was
place.
so silly to worry about that stuff.
When everything used to be walking distance away, now I constantly have to drive places.
It's called growing up, being mature, being an
I
adult.
know.
Wait till you have children. Oh,
What
God.
if I, maybe
Please, I
maybe
want to see
I might
that.
not. I might not. I'm thinking about just traveling the
You
world
will.
by
You're
myself.
going to have 4 kids.
No, I don't think their generation wants kids
I
like
know.
our
I know.
generation did.
I'm just saying the kids
You don't,
now.
want, you
and
don't
they're
have kids
crazy.
either?
I don't know. I want kids, but like.
I want kids so badly.
Paxton, give
Kids
Sophia
are-
the mic.
At the restaurant right now, and they just get everything they want.
Wait, Sophia
No,
disagrees.
I agree with you. Like, if I don't have the time and financially, stable for kids, and I would rather be on my own.
You make time.
Yeah.
You make time. Everything is about
Josh
to
is
make
like,
I would
no,
much
Josh,
rather
no
save
kids.
money
Josh
and
can have
travel the
8
world by
kids.
myself.
Kids, Josh.
We don't need any more people in this world.
He is actually correct.
Only if their name is
That's how we're feeling this morning.
only if their name is Dylan. Then I agree with you.
We need like a bunch of Josh
I really just want to save money and travel the world by myself.
I agree. I would love to do that too.
First of all, you can't remember to take your shoes, and you're gonna travel the world by yourself.
If I have a trip in a month, I will start packing right now.
You would mess that up so bad.
Yeah.
Instead of going to the trip, you end up going in the opposite direction.
Okay.
I know you were
We went
right.
to the wrong airport.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
On the wrong
No.
day.
No.
Okay.
On the
I
wrong
have never
plane.
done that. I've went on so many airplanes, trains. Nope. I've never
I-
messed that
Trains and
up.
automobiles.
Strange in automobiles. I have a
Let's work on
story.
you keeping your shoes on.
Casey,
I-
are you missing an earring, by the way?
But-
We found it in Studio
yeah. Are you missing a press-on nail as well too?
No.
Okay.
A. Did you find
Who's
that
missing
too?
a
Was
nail?
it?
I'm not missing an earring.
Is your nail?
Yeah. Hang on.
Let's put our initials on our nails.
I have a
otherwise
story
some of
here.
us will wear it.
Both of my earrings were on last night
Yeah.
at work.
No, we had
Last
one.
week. It was
One
like a little
missing
pink
last
stud.
week.
All right.
Gotta wear pink earrings.
Oh, I guess it's
Was that yours?
I don't
I-
wear pink
Shorty,
earrings.
was it yours?
I haven't worn earrings in months.
I
You used
have
to
a
wear
story
them.
here.
Of course you do. You're
You
gonna
have
hold.
a story everywhere, man.
I have a
Take it
travel
easy.
story.
A what?
Travel story.
No, because you went to the Galapagos.
No. It's about
You
the
did
time
go
I
to
threw my passport away on the plane.
It could be Megan's. Megan wears pink earrings.
I threw my passport away on the plane to Barcelona,
Oh my goodness.
and the poor,
See, I wouldn't
poor
do that.
people had to go digging through the
on
cars.
his way
Why
to
did you do
Barcelona.
that?
So
Yeah.
Josh,
I didn't know they were
Josh.
digging through
It
the
would have
cars.
been on
Josh.
the top of the garbage. That would have been
on
the
his
top
way
of the
to
digging.
Barcelona.
Yeah, if
Wait,
I
wait,
lost
wait,
my
let me
passport.
soak up my tears.
Hang on, hang on.
On my way to Barcelona.
That would have been a
I'm
horrible
in Barcelona, My
situation.
life is ending. Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break while Baxter regroups from his trip to Barcelona and the missing passport. When we come back, we've got some horoscopes. Give us a call to Spin the Wheel
I got a
for
trick for you. Story
Brooklyn
for you.
Cafe Show, coffee,
I
tea,
got a
or
trip story
cookie dough.
for you.
All right, when we come back,
Okay.
888-994-4995. I won't let you forget. Studio B, we'll be right back.
There's cookies.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
If you have diabetes, would you like to eliminate painful finger sticks? Are you injecting insulin multiple times per day? Then you may qualify for a continuous glucose monitor. CGMs monitor blood sugar using a small patch placed on your upper arm or abdomen, and they use your smartphone to accurately monitor your blood sugar levels. Stop pricking and start scanning. Plus, CGMs are covered by Medicare and most private insurance plans. They can be shipped free of charge to your door. Call today to see if you qualify.
Give me the mozzarella. 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 Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-485-8801. 800-485-8801. That's 800-485-8801.
You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. Well, maybe I am. If you're buying a diamond ring for your wife, it's not cool to be cheap. If you're buying airline tickets, it's very cool to be cheap and called Trip Amigo, where you can fly anywhere in the world and save up to 75% on over 500 airlines and 300,000 hotels. Plus, rental cars and vacation packages. Visit family, friends, or go on a once-in-a-lifetime vacation. Go ahead, be cheap. We have special fares we're not allowed to publish. When you book your airline reservations with Trip Amigo, you'll spend your travel money when you get there, not by getting there. Call Trip Amigo now and mention the travel code AMIGO and save even more. Call Trip Amigo now.
701-581-9604. 701-581-9604. 701-581-9604. That's 701-581-9604.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back.
You don't play fair.
He ratted himself out. I didn't know all that.
What do you mean I ratted myself out?
Freddie didn't know any of that. He
I
just
didn't know
told
all
us.
that. I was just kidding.
Nothing wrong with that.
Take it easy, man, Max. Take it easy, man, Max. All right, so my trip story.
Yes.
So I flew from New York to Washington.
Okay.
To go to Switzerland with a group of with another guy named Frank. And Frank lands in Washington, and we're part of the club, and he's drinking like Grant took Richmond. I say, Frank, you gotta pace yourself. You know, it's a 12-hour trip, a 10-hour in the day, and you're drinking like crazy. Oh, it's okay, I can handle it. And we go first class.
To Switzerland.
To Switzerland.
Wow.
Swiss Air. So we got out of Washington, and he's acting like a real jive turkey. You know, really one of those obnoxious guys. Says, Frank, why don't you just fall asleep? So he just goes on and on, orders more bourbon, he's drinking, goes to the bathroom, and he defecates all over the bathroom.
Oh, no.
I
The
mean,
airport bathroom in the air?
No, on the plane.
Oh, my.
And then the stewardess comes over after they set him down, and they say, your friend is in there, you have to clean it. I said, first of all, I don't know the guy. Second of all, I ain't cleaning nothing. You could put him in the cargo before I can. So he comes over, and they had to lock the bathroom up.
Oh my gosh.
The whole flight.
Oh,
because
my
nobody
God.
wanted to clean it.
Oh.
So I went there with another friend of mine. It was 3 of us. We beat the crap out of this guy on that first class. He was knocked out, man. To Switzerland.
You were knocked. He was knocked out because of you.
Me and another guy. We told him to stop. But you know, it's just obnoxious people.
Yeah, like I get
the
it.
nerve for Swiss Air to ask me to clean it. Why do I have to clean it?
Because he's your passenger.
He's their passenger.
Well, here's the thing. I understand it both ways. I understand that, okay, he's your friend, you clean it.
He's
I also understand that he's your passenger.
Why didn't he clean it though?
Because he was so drunk, he couldn't even find his seat.
I didn't know they were looking for it.
He couldn't even get out of his seat. He was so drunk.
Okay, you want to do horoscopes? It's Wednesday. I think we got to change the subject from cleaning bathrooms.
I just wanted to compare notes.
You're making me like nauseated. That's all I can tell you.
You throw up, I ain't cleaning it. That's all I'm telling you.
But defecating is not throwing up.
No, it was
They're
throwing
both
up.
gross.
Okay.
What is defecating?
Let's stop talking about defecation.
No, not defecating. He threw up.
Oh, okay.
What's the other what's the word for
Thank
throwing up?
God.
Vomiting?
Vomiting. Vomiting. No, he didn't throw. I hope he didn't defecate.
He defecated all
I thought
over
I
the
was
place.
throwing up.
He got sick.
He got very sick. But I don't know what was in that place. I looked at it. It looked like a chamber of horrors.
All right, you ready for horoscopes?
Yes, ma'am.
Who we going first?
You want a picture?
A picture of what? Horoscopes of the day.
I'll do
You. Who's first? Gemini?
Gemini. Woo-hoo.
Mad Max.
Oh, Lord.
Whew.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. The bigger your ambitions, the more you should not go to the fair.
Hey.
Oh!
No, it does not say that.
The easier it is for you to get discouraged in your pursuit of them. Instead of seeing everything you've achieved, you're focusing on the distance you still have to travel.
Okay.
Rather than appreciate all you've learned, you're stressing out over how much you still don't know. And when you look at all the work ahead of you, it can feel like you'll never get it done.
These
This
are
week,
creepy.
the best thing you can do is stop looking so far ahead.
All right, give the mic to Josh. And
These
Sophia.
are creepy.
Give the mic. That's
You
it.
can
Who's watching
find-
Mike
What?
Banks?
You can find magic in the small, seemingly insignificant moments if you just slow down and look up for a path you're beating.
The funny part is, I don't think there's another Gemini in here, right?
I don't think so.
Any other Gemini?
So literally, all these are directed just towards you.
Sophia, what is your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, here we go.
Scorpio.
Do
what?
not give him the mic anymore. He's lost his mic privileges because
I
he
got
made
it.
that
That's
phone
fine.
call. Scorpio's in the house? No.
When's your birthday?
I think there's
November
one more.
1st.
Somebody else is a Scorpio.
All right, Scorpio. For some time now, you've been settling for less than you need, especially in close relationships. She's like, Normally you demand more, but at least start a conversation. But lately you don't have it in you. This week, speak up. Change comes no matter what you do, so you may as well take ownership over what happens next. It's up to you to steer your life in the direction you want. If the road ahead is bumpy, at least you'll be in the driver's seat. You settling for less?
I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe.
What do you know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. I
Scorpions
guess that's
love to be in control.
I think that's true.
If
yeah.
you have a
I definitely
parachute,
wear the pants,
you
yeah.
want to have 5 parachutes. If you were doing something, you want it to be more something. I was married to a Scorpion for 5 years.
Oh wow, so you know.
Oh my God, they drove me nuts.
Who's a
Because they
Virgo?
are so controlled.
Josh, you're a Virgo. Who else?
I'm a Virgo.
4
1,
Virgos.
2, 3, 4.
Wow. All right. Ready? Spending
ready?
time and energy thinking, or even worse, talking about your feelings strikes you as a self-indulgent at best and a complete waste at worst. Given the choice, you'd rather focus on doing something of value for the world outside yourself. This week, though, processing your emotions will help you help others. Oh my God, I can't believe this. If you're like one big raw nerve, it's easy to unintentionally hurt yourself and people around you. So take some time to rest. Tend to your heart, connect with the feelings you might prefer not to deal with. It isn't selfish, it's difficult, important work.
Who are the 4? You?
See, I told you I
You?
need time to rest.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You need tenderize?
Time to rest.
Kennedy, Casey, Shorty, and Josh.
They're all Virgos?
all Virgos.
You guys have to have some inner loving. Love yourself more. You know, you talk about things happening. You're the one creating them.
What's your birthday? Oh, February. You're Aquarius.
Yes, really?
Aquarius. When
Aquarius.
things gotta get done, they have to get done.
Why do you have the mic on your lap? See, again.
When things have to get done, things have to get done.
Yes, but forgetting things is not.
When are you?
It's Aquarius, January 27th.
All right, we got 2 Aquarius.
Oh, your birthday was like today?
There's nothing. You ready? Here's Aquarius for the week from Madam Clairvoyant of the Cut. There's nothing boring about your inner life. Your brain is filled with far-out theories and ambitious plans for the future. Even your daydreams are great. You don't rely on others to bring the excitement. You do just fine on your own. But independent as you are, you still need conversation and human connection. This week, make it a point of getting out of your own head. Let people surprise you. Let your mind be changed. Don't worry about being influenced too much by others. You won't lose what makes you you. This is an opportunity to strike a healthy balance.
That's you.
I think that one was pretty valid.
If you have a toll booth in your head, for all of the things in your head, you would be a billionaire.
That's true.
Right?
If I was the landlord of all the properties that people rented space in my head, I'd be a multi-billionaire.
No, you. There's no.
Everyone just needs to pay rent.
There's no description of your.
I'm going to charge everyone rent in my head.
What's your sign?
Really?
Yeah.
Aries.
Aries again.
You're Pisces.
So, no, let's do Aries first.
You care deeply about doing the right thing, certainly more than most people give you credit for. You want to be a good person, to leave your little corner of the world better than you found it. Lately, though, it's been difficult to envision what that looks like, what that means on a practical level. You felt confused, even immobilized at times. True. This week, at least, you'll find the inspiration you need to move forward in spite of your uncertainty. You might stumble, but at least you'll finally be gaining momentum.
Hallelujah. You're like Mrs. Good shoes.
What can I tell you? I know.
Such a goody.
Then yours is not.
Mine's gonna be the opposite.
Maybe it's Mercury and Mars and Capricorn dragging you down. Maybe it's just January, but you've got, I don't know what this word is, ENNUI.
Inui.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
The chores and routines that make up your days hold no thrills, and you long for something grander, more meaningful. This week, expect the fog to lift, not because of some great new adventure, but because of a shift in perspective.
Hey! I use that word all week.
Hey! Small talk may lead to real connection, and you find a sense of purpose again in the work that seemed so boring yesterday.
Do you understand that list now?
There's no need to travel to the ends of the earth to find excitement. No, you're going to create it right here.
That's right. What did I tell you? That's the list.
It's the list.
We got 27 pieces on this.
The meaning of, let's see, ennui is what it is. ENNUI means ennui. Ennui. Anyone ever heard of this word ennui?
No, ma'am.
A feeling of weariness and dissatisfaction. Boredom. In reaction, you were feeling after working for 12 years in an unchallenging position. Boredom. Do we bore you?
Yes.
Now you need to find new exciting things in life for yourself?
I'm bored. And then you wonder why. She'll tell you.
And I'm looking up words. I'm always in my freaking head.
Ridiculous.
Should be like a school teacher.
She'll tell you. Every day yesterday, how many ideas I throw you? Like 15?
Easily. I was sitting here with Abby, and I was like, I'm going to make a list of everything Freddie said to me in passing. Because he has this wonderful habit of being like, Grace, we should do this. And I'm like, yeah, good idea, Freddie. Move on. And then 2 days later, hey, do you get the elements made for that thing? And I was like, what thing? He's like, the thing that we talked about. And I was like, the thing that we passed in the hallway and you said we should do this thing? He's like, yeah, why isn't it done? So I decided to make a list of all the things that he said to me just yesterday. And there was easily 15 things on that list.
And last night also.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick.
And this morning was more.
Bill Belichick used to do
it's
that. It's
at like 20 things now.
Yeah, come on.
And then
you
he'll go,
asked
why
me
aren't they
if I'm
done?
bored.
You cannot be bored. Ennui. It's a new word. The word of the day. Call in if you know what that means. That means you'd have to listen to the description.
I don't even know what it means, and I'm sitting here.
Or woofing.
Woofing, yes. If you call in and spin the wheel, I don't know what you'll win because we don't understand the hieroglyphics on this wheel. But
you made them. What do you mean you don't understand
colored them we'll write the words.
You know, we never asked Kennedy what she wants to do with her new show with Baxton.
We did, and she says she's working on that.
Are you guys cooking today? Tomorrow? Did you coordinate?
Did you talk to him at all? Oh, okay. Do you know who he is? Mad Max.
Who he is?
Mad Max.
We should have Sophia introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi, Sophia. What do you do?
So I go to school at
Hold up your mic.
I go to school at FAU. I also work a serving job and
Where do you work?
I work at this barbecue restaurant called Lucille's.
Ooh. Lucille's over where
It's
Two
on
J's is?
Yeah,
Over.
yeah.
I go there all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I've never seen
They
it.
have the best barbecue sauce.
never
I go at the
seen it.
strangest hours. Lucille, it's good.
What time will we close till?
It's very nice. It's Two J's. You know the Two J's there?
Yes,
I know
yes,
the
I-
owner. I saw her to get a job there. She went somewhere else and got a job somewhere else. She says, "Oh, you sent me to the wrong place."
But you got a job.
But it's me.
Where do you work? Where does she work?
Where do you work?
Fana mia. Fana patipa.
It's a new pasta house called Fiolina. It's next to the new El Camino.
Oh, okay.
Which is nowhere near you.
Yeah, it's completely opposite to your pop.
Are you right on Glades?
Italian, I'm
How
barbecue.
long have you worked for Lucille's?
Since May of last year. Yeah. So it's been a long time.
Eat
yeah.
and Critique, Steve-O, they used to be a sponsor of the show, and we used to go in there to eat. They have
Really?
Yeah, they have a certain barbecue taste like no other.
I think
We
we
do.
should
We
send
have really good
Sophia-
ribs.
We should send Sophia on the road to do food segments.
Yeah.
Food tasting segments. She can start
I
with
always bring
Lucille's.
food home, so I could bring in.
There's a whole
some
court
ribs.
of food there. They got a new Peruvian place opening up next to you, know?
Do they really?
Yeah, they have a new one coming up.
I
But
didn't
that's
see-
my Two J's. I go there every Sunday
Oh
morning.
yeah.
Do you enjoy
Again,
working
not
I do.
working
I love
class.
It. I love it.
What do you mean not working? I
Working
get a table.
class people don't go drive your car and go to out for brunch every Sunday.
Why not?
It's too much money.
But you
It's
so
like
you go to
30 bucks.
brunch every Sunday?
Brunch.
Apparently at 2J's.
Why don't you go to Fiolina?
Because that's $90.
No, it's not.
I can't afford
No,
you.
it's not.
I
no,
can't
it's
afford
not.
you.
It's not $90. Dinner, yes, but brunch, no.
That's more of an evening place because it's barbecue sauce. First, I'm not a big fan of barbecue.
in the morning.
But their chicken barbecue.
Everyone likes their pulled pork too.
Yeah, we have a lot of good. We have everything. Tacos.
No, you don't have
wraps,
microphone privileges.
Salads.
What's wrong?
You get because you made a phone call.
I can't believe you did that actually.
What we do in house stays in house.
I just wanted to make sure.
No, you didn't. You wanted an excuse. But we'll talk about
What's your other ring, Bax? What are you wearing on your ring finger?
It's a ring I got for graduating.
Don't do that.
Oh Lord, I'm
That's the end of that.
So we really got to fix that clock. It's been 3 days in, and now it says 10
Shorty,
to
you
12.
gotta reach the
Do
clock,
it.
Shorty.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
No, we gotta get Shorty to get it down. It's too high up.
Can you? You bring it to me, Shorty. I got it.
You've been here for 2 days and you didn't change the clock.
Because I
Because
can't reach
what?
it. I need
Because you
something-
can't reach it. It's
I
called a
can't.
step.
There we go.
I'll get it
Bada bing,
higher.
bada boom. You got Shorty.
You got Shorty. Shorty did a great job on Sally's trailer that he's working on yesterday.
Yes.
She was so
Very
happy.
impressive.
You were doing the card deck and the eyes of the mom and dad. You could see her head nodding like that. She didn't want it to end. I think she was waiting for the next scene. And then you hit another cut, but she was thrilled.
You can always tell somebody likes something when they do the lean.
Mm-hmm.
When they lean forward.
She was thrilled. So nice job on that.
Thank you.
You guys are working hard.
And Mad Max there did a nice thing for.
I heard it's fantastic.
For the what's the name of the song?
Positive direction. I got to see it today because everyone is raving about it.
100%.
They said it's the
But
best
you
thing
but
you've
you gotta
ever done.
finish it. This guy is like he never finishes it.
I'll finish it today.
Now there's a couple of things that we have to add to it that Josh is going to help you with.
Okay.
Like an arrow.
You know how to do it. No, we just need Mr. Johnny to come in.
He's coming on Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
but you know
bring it
what?
back in.
Leave Johnny on the side. I want to put it out today or tomorrow for the pickleball show.
Yeah. So like maybe I can do 2 cuts.
Yes.
You know, one fully in bottle cut. Then when Johnny comes in on Tuesday, I will come in specifically for Johnny, and I'll bring in my camera and all my different lenses, and I'll do 2 different versions.
Yes. but
One
I'm gonna
with
tell you
Johnny,
that-
one without.
That work was excellent.
Thank you.
Shocked me.
Very much.
I was shocked. I got
See,
another two for
It's
you.
fun for me. I enjoy editing to I'm a music kind of guy. I love music. I love editing to music.
Oh,
It's
we've
fun.
got games to play.
Oh! Da-da-da! Da-da-da!
What's the name?
Did she send it to Freddy's email, or?
Yes, my
Oh,
name.
Freddy's. Do you sleep, Baxton?
Yeah, I do.
You sleep?
Okay, fine. Yes, I do sleep. I take my melatonin gummies, and I sleep very well.
Did she send him yesterday?
I don't know. She said she sent them today with a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see what she sent you. Kennedy.
Yeah, I didn't see anything from her on my email.
She says that she sent them.
You know, she thinks that she sent them.
Sophia, what's your major?
My major is communications.
And what do you want to do?
So I would like to do a number of things. I love fashion. I love designing. I love writing stories like journalism. I'd love to go behind movies and make scripts maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I also love kids. I worked at a daycare and I'm minoring in sociology, so I may want to go into social work somewhere in that field too. I don't know. I'm still venturing around, seeing what I like more than others, and yeah.
I think we should go back to creating segments if people aren't going to create shows. So we're doing a sports segment.
Got it? Oh.
You're going to create a sports segment?
Yeah.
You want to do fashion or something? Josh, you do whatever.
I can do that.
Sports, whatever. Josh always does his thing. And Baxton and Kennedy, you guys come up with your segment. You can do it with your show.
I can do movies.
And Dylan, we got to find one for you too.
I'll do movies.
You'll do movies?
Yes, I'll review movies.
Movies is fun.
Apparently Barbie got a little bit sidetracked on Margot Robbie and Greta Gerwig. They were not nominated for the Oscars.
Ryan Gosling was.
Yeah, that's the funny part
And I
because
know
Ryan
that-
Gosling got nominated,
The
but
woman world is really upset.
And America Ferrera got nominated, I think.
that was extremely ironic because the man got nominated for an
I know,
Oscar,
and
but
not
the
the
women
woman.
didn't on the movie about women.
Why did America get nominated?
I guess she played, what was she, supporting actress? Was the human friend of
You're
Barbie?
talking about Barbie again?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I still can't believe the name the star Barbenheimer.
Yeah. Oppenheimer and Barbie.
I don't get
Did you
it.
see?
I
Barbenheimer.
think Barbie is such a dark movie for a lot of different reasons. It was a great movie, but I think it's dark. Yeah.
It's scary.
I saw kids.
texting me
It's
the
too
news.
truthful. I saw kids crying outside the movie theater and saying, "That's my life." I'm like,
Because it hit close to home. It's not dark, it's true.
I cried for Infinity War, Avengers film. When Spider-Man died.
What?
I feel like we all
That's the dark side.
That's fair. That's fair.
I cried too.
"Hey, did you hear that?
Curious though.
Did you hear that?
expecting you to say Infinity Wars. I was expecting you to say
Endgame.
Did you hear that?"
Freddie thinks you've got a dark
That's
side.
a TikTok. That's
Kennedy,
a
see,
TikTok.
that's the
Cried.
dark side of Grace, he said.
They all cried
I
on
was
what?
expecting him to say a sad movie like Marley and Me or something like that. and he's
Spider-Man died.
Are you kidding me, man? Infinity War is so fair. That is such a fair thing.
Why is Casey holding the mic?
Why aren't you talking to your mic? What's
She's holding it
Infinity?
away from me. She's actively
Yeah,
like.
keep it away from her. She's not allowed to hold the
Oh,
mic.
we got a game.
All right, let's see what we
let's
got.
do the game.
Segment.
Oh.
So women's sports news.
Women's sports news.
Women's sports. You know, what happened to men's sports?
Yo, no.
We're coming to-
I can't express the amount of fun I've had watching the PWHL this last week, so here's why you should be watching the Professional Women's Hockey League. Number one, it's absolutely changing the game. In the week this league has been a thing, they have set and broken attendance records for professional women's hockey. That's crazy. The last game ever had over 13,000 people. Do not say people don't want to support women's
Is this
hockey.
Chelsea?
They just need the infrastructure, they just need the investment. If you need it, they will.
She talks that fast.
Can you see the CDs in here?
Right now, if you're confused, I've never watched hockey before. Just choose a team. Choose one of the 6, and the rivalries are really
It's
simple.
one of
It's
her
really easy,
friends.
and you can get to know all the teams really well because there's not that many of them. Reason number 3, it's all
What
free
the
on
hell
YouTube.
is she
It's all
doing?
free
What
on
is
YouTube.
this?
That's so simple, so easy. There's no barrier to entry. Reason number 4, my favorite reason, it's extremely gay. It's an extremely gay sport, just like you, I imagine, the person watching this video. I haven't done that much
This
research
isn't a
into who
game.
is gay
This
on
is
each
like
team, but I will tell you, I looked up out of the 6
What
captains
is
of the
this
6 teams, 4 of them are openly queer.
Extremely gay,
Oh my
just like
goodness,
you.
that's so much fun. And
You
one of
seen
the
this?
captains plays
Anybody seen
on
Extremely
Montreal,
Gay?
Marie-Philippe Plot, with her fiance, okay? And
Montreal
they are
what?
engaged, and
Yeah,
there they
what
are
is
in the
up
last
with
game when
this
Laura
chick?
Stacey,
I
Marie's
don't know. She's on
fiance,
like
scored a goal.
19.
First she scored was her teammate was
Of course
who
you're
was the captain
intrigued.
of her
She's
team,
just
but
me.
also her light partner and her fiance in a gay way. Here's number 6, maybe. I don't know, 6.
Who's the guy? Connor
is this video?
McDavid for the
This
Oilers.
is
I
Carly
want to see
Jackson.
Connor McDavid do a shootout with one of the goalies over here.
You guys, come on. And it's a future for women's hockey. This is my favorite reason as well. There's so many little girls who are watching this for the first time that
This
is
must be
possibility
a follow-up to
make a
yesterday's
living
show.
doing the sport that they love.
But nobody
And that is
understands
just
what she's saying.
so
She's just rolling. All right, you know
Women's
what?
professional
Any
hockey has been a
sixes.
thing for a
Take it
minute.
off. Take it off.
It just did this.
It's
It's like she was on fast forward or something.
She makes you look slow.
There's also a game.
There's a
Let's
game.
do the game.
Oh, the game.
Let's see if the game is any better.
You said we have a game and you played that. You
We're cruise superlatives. This is going to be right for Freddie. Who's most likely to
Most likely to become a
famous
famous celebrity.
Freddie. Baxton.
Mad Max.
Yeah, Baxton.
Baxton.
Mr. Barcelona.
There's literally
And you
people who
sing-
get famous
Yes.
for like saying crazy things.
And you
that
have
would be
talent. You sing.
Honestly, I
Like,
think you have like a
remember the Bing Bong thing? Remember the Bing Bong thing from like
Yeah.
2 years ago? Like he would get famous.
You remember
for
the
something
movie
like
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
I love that movie. That's a good movie. I can see him on that show Big Brother. You know that show Big Brother where they're all stuck in the house and they have to try and win. He would be so good on. He would
I
be
can
so
see
good
him
on
with
that
Big
show.
Sister.
What's the next one? Most likely to win a Nobel Prize.
Now you have to be smart,
Shorty.
right?
Yeah.
Shorty.
You. What do you mean for?
Shorty.
Shorty.
I think it'll be you. Why?
Oh, give it to Zach. Yeah.
No, you gotta be brain.
I think Shorty.
Shorty would get it. I think Shorty has one that hasn't told anybody.
He's keeping it hidden.
Shorty's a brain.
Most likely, Grace.
He would win the lottery and you just wouldn't even know.
Most likely to start their own business, Grace.
Grace.
Grace, so I think she really does. She's an
And
ADD.
Josh. Grace and Josh. Yeah.
Josh also. Josh better. It's waiting for him. Next.
Bum.
Survive this.
No, I'm out.
Dylan.
immediately. I'm out.
I think Josh. I think Josh.
I would trip. I'm out.
You're G-Man. G-Man would
G-Man
Most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Apocalypse. I think
Dylan
G-Man
and
is a
G-Man.
zombie.
The second the apocalypse starts, I'm tripping and I'm dead. I'm not even dying to a zombie.
He would
so
not
immediately
survive.
gone.
He would panic just on the word.
Immediately.
He would.
G-Man and his fam. Okay.
I think G-Man is
Most
surviving
likely
that.
to travel the world. Baxton.
Me or Grace?
Baxton.
You're
He's
gonna
been
travel
to the
the world.
Galapagos and he lost his passport in Spain.
This is going back to the topic of responsibility.
Hello.
That was a long time
Good
ago,
morning.
first of all. A
Good morning.
long time
Come
ago.
in.
Don't know me to that
Don't
person
worry
I
about
used to
it.
be.
We're doing the morning show.
Most likely to become a professional athlete.
I know Maria. We'll be right with
Most
you.
likely to become a person.
Professional athlete Josh.
Shorty?
No, Josh. Because
Josh?
Josh says he's a wide receiver. He catches all footballs thrown at him.
I'm
should
going to
be
go
in
in
the
the
league
ring
right
with
now.
Reddick.
I don't know. I can see Casey. She likes sports.
Casey?
Professional athlete?
I can throw. I can still throw.
I
wish.
can see
I
her
wish.
being on roller derby.
Should be a starting shortstop.
Casey?
Yeah, like each sports is different from
Like
being
the only
a-
reason I say
I
Shorty is
used
because
to play
he's
and
got
I
like
still
the
have my
football
arm.
build. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna tell you, Casey would be a good.
No, like you. No, like.
Well, I
No.
wish I throw football young.
No. It's a
Casey would be a
compliment.
good catcher.
No, like saying that you're a football build. It's
See,
not
when I
a
first
not a
started playing
bad
softball-
thing.
Okay, what's next?
What's next? So we gotta go.
Dance competition. Huh?
Who can dance in here?
Hey.
Oh,
Grace.
Grace.
Shorty.
Grace.
Shorty.
Grace wins.
I say Shorty.
Shorty and Grace, you're gonna put it on for us today.
Remember we did Jingle Bell Rock? He was
A stand-up
he
comedian?
was shaking them hips.
Shorty ate that up.
Shorty was shaking them hips.
Freddie.
Okay.
Freddie.
I'll give it to Freddie.
I pick the
Me.
newbie.
Sophia?
I heard Sophia has a very comical. I did some research, and she's like the. Has that
What
kind
kind
of
of research?
comedian.
I think stand-up comedy would be a good retirement job for me. I'll have
And you're
so
just
much-
gonna stand up, and you
I'll
have
have,
to be funny.
I'll have a lot of stuff to say at that time. I already do have a lot
There
of
you
stuff.
have it. All right, we're going to wrap this up. Have a great morning, everyone. Whew, all I can tell you. If you want more horoscopes, give us a call. Midday show. We've got Dawn to Book and Faith Stories. We've got the announcement of a new show starting on Friday, being Tracy.
Correct.
And see what else we've got going on. Have a great morning, and we will see you midday.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.